Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football by Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Fafita. Fires to the right. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado!
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
lining up to convert third down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Makes his connection. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisville opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Line gets set, first down. Back to the ground game on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hit their guys, hold their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
The defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
They're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really... And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Oh, he dropped it. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still have it.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Got his man. Makes the catch and knocked down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Great pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. And that play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He makes the catch. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in a hurry-up.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives, take those deep shots, make those big plays.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Get it out on the screen. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Here on 3rd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
To throw, it's Fafita. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a... And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arizona. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Miller. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayden. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Sanders. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in the flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
And that's in Arizona.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
With the score, Arizona 24, Colorado 7.
Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game, and he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make them feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's McMillan. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Unloads it left. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Man, you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And the Wildcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
3rd and goal from way back there. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll ride his man on the option. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the route is on.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Purdue managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Lafayette had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Colorado.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll run the option. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. now 2nd and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
At the 35. And first down for the offense.
All wideouts, no backs. To the air, it's Sanders. He finds his man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hart. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack.
Arizona 31, Colorado 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. He's got it. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bucks.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16.
And making the score, Arizona 31, Colorado 15.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Throws for the tight end. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Finds a man in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. He's right on target. Touchdown, Arizona! And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
And this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
looking to throw at Sanders. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Now, thanks to that gamble and failure, a chance to tack a little extra onto the lead late. The option look. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now, you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule.
He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Arizona! And the punishment has been extended. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. And you still
throw into the end zone. It's picked off. He's at the 50.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Arizona 51, Colorado.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
33 set to kick this one.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Dropping back, it's Sanders. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going up top on 1st down. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Soft spot in the middle. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover.